Welcome back. We are getting some breaking news on the broadcast now, and this is a CNN News 18 mega exclusive as we've managed to access explosive documents suggesting that the Popular Front of India and the SDPI are one and the same, and they are in fact controlled by the PFI. PFI had an absolute control over SDPI in selection of candidates and their funding that is monitored wholly and solely by the Popular Front of India. We are also learning that the SDPI or the Social Democratic Party of India majorly is dependent on the PFI for its day-to-day functions, also policy making, selection of candidates for their election campaign, public programs, cadre mobilization and other related activities. Remember, all of this has come to light after the Enforcement Directorate arrested the SDPI National President Moiddin Kutti K, who goes by the alias MK Faizy. That arrest took place at the Indira Gandhi International Airport in the national capital under relevant provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. And after that, in that press statement, the ED has mentioned that SDPI was in fact the political face of the outlawed organization Popular Front of India. My colleague Sudat Bhardwaj is joining us on the broadcast with a lot more that we have managed to access in the name of these documents. So that first of all, what are the key aspects that these documents really are suggesting? Because PFI has been outlawed for more than 2 years now in the country.
Well, it has, established several such facts. They have found out clear links about the leaders that are actually involved here, about how SDPA has clear links with the PFI. Several such observations have been made by the ED, and you can say that the newsprint clearly says that, SDPA is the political arm of the PFI. Leaders have been involved. Several leaders from the PFI have clearly been involved despite being banned for 2 years. They have funded all the political activities of the SDPI. In fact, radical Islamization is also being carried out, is what we hear, that, radical teachings are being spread to the members. Topics of jihad are being discussed as well, and radicalization of youth is something that is being rapidly carried out by the PFI, and through the SDPI, its political wing, leaders are able to contest elections as well. We have also seen about how SDPI leaders or SDPI has also forged alliance with other states' political parties. We have seen here last year, in fact, in Karnataka, for a local municipal corporation poll in Bantwal. In fact, there was a tie-up that was alleged by the BJP that the SDPI and the Congress actually won that Bantwal municipal corporation seat thanks to a tie-up. We have seen in Kerala that the SDPI has extended support to the UDF. So a lot of questions will be asked in this regard about how exactly were these tie-ups actually ever in place. Did these parties not have any knowledge of what the PFI was involved in, about the SDPI's activities? All this is something that will definitely, be asked more in the coming days. This is a massive revelation that has come in about how the PFI, despite being banned for 2 years, has clear links with leaders, has nurtured leaders from the SDPI to contest elections, to spread the radical messages as well. So, this is a clear cause of concern about how basically the PFI, despite being banned, has continued to stay relevant and continue to exist as a result of, having the SDPI in place. The SDPI perhaps is just another face of the PFI. So these are, massive revelations that are actually coming in.
Do stay on with us. We also have Neetu Regukumar, our colleague, with us on the broadcast. Neetu, I believe many of these documents were in fact seized from the PFI Kerala State Headquarters, Unity House in Kozhikode. What are you learning about that?
See, the thing is, in Kerala, it was always told, or many always used to say that PFI and SDPI is really associated with the PFI because they see that many of the workers are there, even when it comes to campus friends. So that is what it has been generally said. So even when PFI was banned, this was raised even then, because SDPI is a party which has been approved by the Election Commission, and they are contesting elections even in the local body bodies also. So even in the recent by-elections also, they were contesting elections. So this was something which was discussed time and again here. Now, at the PFI office in Kozhikode, they said that they the Enforcement Directorate had issued release stating that they have seized documents from there, and according to these documents, they found that PFI was closely related with the SDPI. PFI was in fact monitoring the day-to-day activities of the SDPI, including deciding on which candidates or the candidate selection for the assembly as well as the Lok Sabha elections, also giving funds to them for election campaigns. Even when certain SDPI workers had to face court cases, it was a PFI that was giving them money. So these are the details that the Enforcement Directorate has revealed after they made the arrest of MK Faizy, the SDPI head, in Delhi the other day. On 4th, the Enforcement Directorate had made the arrest, and they have issued this release also stating this is the situation, this is the condition, and more raids are happening today in various SDPI offices.
Right, Neetu, thank you so much. So that I request you to stay on with us as we would need Sudat's input on this next story that we're also tracking out of Karnataka. As Kannada actress Rania Rao, the daughter